For right now, we're going to leave Q&A for the moment, but hang on to any remaining questions that you have because we'll probably have more time at the end so we can get back to you. But for right now, we're going to move into another segment, an original Mad Lib. Yuri, would you be so kind as to bring our papers and writing implements? Thank you, thank you. Perfect, dandy. Stop it. So, who here has been to panels of mine before and knows how these work? All right, there's plenty of unfamiliars. Who knows in general how Mad Libs work? More hands. All right. For those of you that don't, just in case, I'll explain them really fast. Basically, Yuri and I have written a story together, and certain keywords from the story have been purposely removed to leave blanks. In order to finish our story, which we're going to dramatic read and act out for you as a performance, we're going to call upon you word forms, grammar time, and you're going to supply us with suggestions of words that we're going to use to fill in the blanks of our scripts, resulting in a probably funny and potentially completely nonsensical story. And that's hopefully why it's funny. So we're going to get ourselves cozy here. You have a table, look at you.
That's because I'm smart. What? Who's savage now?
What? Competitive much?
No.
Defensive much? All right, so again, don't just call out words. It's much easier if you raise your hand so I can call in one person at a time and decide if the word you give is going to work. So first, I need an adverb. Please tell me you know what an adverb is. Yes.
Leisurely.
Leisurely. All right, that works. All right, next I need the name of a store or some kind of establishment you could buy something at. Hand way back there, glasses. Yes.
Wait, what was it again?
A store name. Walmart? All right. That actually works out really well. How did you know? Next, I need a noun. Oh, big fluffiness in the back. Yes, you.
Pork-cutlet bowl.
Why would you do this to me? All right, fine. Okay, now I need a verb, past tense. You with the glasses? Yes. Ran. Give me another one. You.
Danced.
Alrighty, let's do that. It's a bit better. Now I need nouns. Nouns plural. Right here, glasses.
Maids.
Wow, that's rude. Your words, not mine. All right, somebody give me an emotion. Purple.
Happiness.
Happiness. Oh, so cheerful. And it makes no sense. All right, happiness. That's gonna be good. So good. All right, so then all right, so now I need an exclamation. Sleeve back there with the red cuff.
Yes.
Looks like a very familiar
Yep.
tracksuit.
Yes.
Hello. Yes.
Hi.
What was the...
An exclamation.
Yeah, Zeus.
How do you spell that? I don't think it matters. All right.
I'm just glad you're saying it.
Leave me alone. All right, I need another past tense verb. You.
Sing.
Sang. All right.
Oh.
Good luck. Let's see. Okay, this one's important. Just know that beforehand. I need a noun of something in this room. Be creative. In this room. Horns.
The wall.
I am so down. All right. Specifically, the wall. The wall. The one wall. All right. This one is also...
Which one is the wall?
I don't know, Yuri. You're just going to have to figure it out. So, this is also important. Everything's very important here. I need a gesture. Like a pose or like a gesture you would make. Yes, hello, you dashing silver-haired fellow in the front.
Hello. Yes, stab, because that's what
You don't know what emotions you just sent through both of us.
We literally.
English.
Exactly. I'm Japanese. We literally discussed the dab when we were creating this.
So when we wrote this, we thought, wouldn't it be funny if someone said dab?
Dab.
But you know, we're not going to get our hopes up, but I picked the right person, see, I can count on you.
Yes.
All right, okay, so then we put this one down here. All right, on to page 2. All right, this is going so easily and quickly, you guys are so good. I need another adverb. I know it's a tricky one. Pink hair on the wall.
Swiftly.
Swiftly. All right, that works pretty well. Alrighty, and then we do this. I need an adjective. Oh, that was fast. Hello, red-headed fellow. Did you just say gay?
What was that about PG-13?
Remind me to give you a high five after this panel. Can you manage this? It's you know what it is, it's not that bad.
You know, I'm sure I do it naturally.
I'm going to trust you, I'm sure you'll handle it just fine. You're really funny. All right, I need a verb ending in ing, a verbing. Hand with the glove. Black one, yes, you.
Skating.
Skating. All right then. Fine. Because I'm feeling generous. I need another emotion. You with the stripes in your hair. Yes. This sounds oddly personal.
This will be interesting.
This isn't really where I wanted this to go, but I'm supposed to just go with what you give me, so fine.
What is that saying? Everything that's about to happen is entirely your fault.
You know me too well. All right, I need another past tense verb. Verb. You in the front. Fought. All right then. Sure. Works really well. Sorry, am I making your life difficult?
No, they are.
Improvisational skills, you're fine. All right, so this one, many of you probably know where this is going now. Remember that rating that I've been trying to reinforce to you and you've been completely taking out of my context? PG-13?
Yeah.
I need a body part. Behave yourselves.
That's a lot of hands.
I know all the hands go up. Why does this always happen? Blue sleeve with the white glove.
Belly button.
Let me just say, given what I've just told you, you've done nothing wrong, but you've made a terrible mistake.
Annie, you're outie.
Not important.
Yeah.
All right then. You've literally asked for it. All right.
I'm ready.
So I hope so. I need a noun. Sleeve with the gold trim. Yes. Puppy? Oh, I like you a lot. Oh, that's worrisome.
Does that really work?
Okay, let's take another suggestion. We'll pick something. White hair. Wonderland? Oh, that's no, like just a noun. Like, we don't need to get too creative here. For once, you with the brown jacket.
Engagement ring.
Well,
It works.
it works a
slightly.
little better. You know what? Okay. All right. Now I need another emotion. Blue hair.
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. Oh wait, no. If I change the. Well, again, did nothing wrong, but the format I need it in is a little bit questionable. Okay, you with the black hat. Ears, things, yes.
Angry.
What?
Angry.
Angry.
No.
I literally laughed about that. I literally laughed about that. What if they put angry there? Good job, guys. You're doing great. This is gonna be awesome. Oh yeah.
All right, we're putting anger here because I'm fixing things. Fine.
Just leave it as angry.
Just like that.
Oh yeah.
That's awful.
Yes.
I hate everything.
Yep.
Fine. Past tense verb. This is the last one. Please make it good. I'm regretting my choices here. Black hair, glasses. Hello. Hi. Yes, you.
Hello.
You would.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing?
All right. We're doing it. It's fine. All right, so now we're going to proofread real fast and make sure that I actually got all of these blanks. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why is that there? Because someone said it, right. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes, yes. All right. As we have previously stated, everything that's about to happen is entirely your fault. Yes, be proud of yourself. No. I'm not walking over there. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, aren't I? All right. Why? Okay. All right. Are you ready, Yuri?
Uh-huh.
Is it possible to be ready? Not really.
Victor, tell me again why I couldn't just wear my pig queue? Why all of
Yuri gestures leisurely to himself and Victor.
this?
Well, you said you wanted to celebrate Halloween together this year, so why not do it properly? I even had these costumes tailor-made so we could match.
You know, there are several Walmarts around where we could have gotten like something pre-made and much cheaper.
Yuri tried to sound reasonable.
This isn't one of our competitions, it's Halloween. Like, who are you trying to impress?
Yuri, we're not trying to impress anyone.
Victor looked slightly disappointed.
It's called making a statement. If we're going to do this, we are going to do it right. Now.
Victor planted himself firmly, reminding Yuri of a pork cutlet bowl.
Let's get into character. Yuri stared at Victor and his voice danced as he spoke.
What?
Now, after doing some research, I have concluded that there are some very basic traits that every vampire must present. First off, we must be completely repulsed by maids. The very thought of them must make us shudder with happiness. Yuri took a moment to stare blankly at Victor.
Yes, some stereotypical vampires are scared of maids, but I think we could just not.
Gadzooks! That's another point. Vampires speak far more eloquently than that of your casual modern-day speech, so that's going to have to change.
Sorry,
Yuri sang about helplessly.
Pray, Victor, do remind me why this is so imperative to our Halloween celebration. Victor beamed.
Perfect. Was that so hard?
I mean...
Of course not. Another thing that many traditional vampires do is hide the wall with their capes. Yuri hesitated for a moment.
What exactly are these
He dabs.
gestures? Oh, that's a thing. What are all... Where exactly did you get all these facts from? Victor waves him off idly.
What are you waiting for?
Victor struts across the room to the wall, and he throws his cape over it with a flourish. He then turns back to Yuri, a challenging smirk on his lips.
It's done. Yuri swiftly tosses his cape over the wall. He then throws a gay look back at Victor.
Victor contemplates Yuri for a few moments before finally stating. What did you write?
Skating.
Skating. I knew that was wrong.
We'll work on it. Now, let's move on to something extremely important that all vampires must learn. The art.
Victor's eyes seemed to glint with sadness.
Of seduction. For several seconds, Victor waited expectantly, but was greeted with silence. Finally, Yuri's frazzled stammer reached him.
What?
Seduction, please, try to keep up. It is a vital part of ensuring one's prey is vulnerable. Yuri fought.
Right. I'm I'm actually still not sure what this has to do with anything.
Everything! This is about getting into character, being authentic. Now, let's practice.
Do we have to?
It's about knowing your victim. If you know their wants, desires, their weaknesses, you can know best how to charm them until they are right where you want them. For example, if I were to pursue you, Yuri,
Me?
I know that you are particularly fond of when I whisper softly next to your belly button. Yuri's face turned the color of an engagement ring. You should get that looked at.
It's my natural complexion. Victor, you can't just say that.
Why not?
Victor moves closer, a look of angry in his eyes as he gazed into Yuri's. Because you just can't. Look, as much as I appreciate all this, this, and getting into character stuff, I really think it'd be better if we just were like ourselves tonight and had fun. Like, I like you the way you are. You don't need to be a vampire for us to have a good time. We can just be us, dressed up as vampires, not real vampires, okay? Victor looked a bit taken aback for a few moments, but he finally cracked a smile.
I suppose you have a point. I wouldn't have eloped around this long if I didn't love you for you as well.
Well, that
was fun.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Are you all happy with yourselves, Lily?
What was that exclamation again?
Zoinks!
we were like, what if someone said zoinks? Because that would be hilarious.
Gadzooks! Well, we learned a lot about ourselves with that I didn't even know. It's fine, everything's normal here.
Apparently we're eloped now. When?
When were we not? Anyway,
I hope you're joking.
of course I am. So we have about 30 minutes left, so do you guys have more questions for us? More dares to give us?